Hi guys, my name is Vicky. I'm a qualified physician associate. I went on a matrix course for the OSCE prep in September before my nationals in October. And I kind of thought before I went that I thought that I know everything that uni has taught me, and I'll be honest, I didn't think I was going to benefit as much as I did from the course. As soon as I sort of went in, the FPA have released a blueprint as to the potential OSCE stations, but it doesn't really give you them in great detail as to what you can actually expect. So with the course, Sophia went through sort of the blueprint to identify what can come under each of the headings, for example, shared decision making, breaking bad news, all different types of counsellings. And it was a very, very useful course, and I felt like I learned a lot more details, especially like the nitty-gritty things, like for example, trying to initiate with a patient a peak flow. Now, when we were at uni, we weren't told that a peak flow diary is something that is essential when you're sort of telling a patient how to use one. So little itty-bitty details like that. The ACEs were very useful as well. They helped massively with MSK type OSCEs. And had a great sort of way of going through it, so that when I came to the national, I sort of felt more prepared by using the ACEs way of doing MSK, and also other procedures. On the second day, it allowed us to have mock OSCEs, and they were very, very beneficial, especially because it allowed you to identify which areas you were weakest at. So mine was diabetes management, and so I went away and did some, and I had something very similar come up in my national. So everything that I sort of learned over the 2 days was very, very useful. Also for my MCQs, I also used the Matrix app as well, alongside a few other apps, but that was my main one that I'd sort of look at the questions and look at the understanding of the answers, and that greatly helped me pass my nationals first time, so thank you very much guys. I also had some one-to-one sessions with Sophia just to help me identify certain areas that I'm not very confident with, such as the shared decision making and the breaking bad news, and I felt like I was able to tackle those stations much better at the nationals, and yeah, so I passed and I'm now a qualified PA, so thank you guys so much for all of the help and the effort that you put into creating Matrix and running the OSCE courses.